Sorry, everybody. Murphy was an optimist because as soon as we tried to go online, we had a technical failure, but we're back. It is the start of the second half. Lane Tech leads 9-8. What was once an 8-4 lead became 9-8. Payton scored 2 goals on a man advantage to end the first half. We'll try and recap the scoring for you. It's really been a game of draw controls. Alivana with that one. The team that's controlled the draw has gone on to score. Into Gwen Ryan. Into Alivana in the middle. Ball loose, ball's up in the air. Still up in the air. Out to the sideline, controlled by Eliza McHale. Eliza over to Keenan. Keenan drives. Shoots, score! Abby Keenan opens the scoring to start the second half. Keenan on her own, unassisted. Her first goal of the night, 6th of the season. 24-23. That's kind of how the game started. Lane Tech scored in the first 20 seconds to open this game. So right now, just we'll give you the scores. Kendra O'Keefe, 3 goals and assists. Abby Keenan, you just saw her goal. Eliza McHale, 2 assists. A goal from Emily Sides, 3 goals and assists from Gwen Ryan. Maybe the biggest play of the night so far. It changed a little bit of the momentum. Gwen Ryan had a fast break goal, hit the goalie right on the stick, bounced straight down. Lane Tech could have taken a 5-goal lead. Gabby Schultz, number 1 for Payton, has done a great job on the draw control so far tonight. Payton quickly into the offensive end. It's a little dark here on the field. Some of the lights are out at the stadium. So into the goal for the second half for Lane, Karina Vargas. Alyssa Gonzalez did an amazing job in the first half. Stopped a couple 8-meter free position shots. Kept Payton off the board. Payton's done a good job with their cutting, gotten some free shots, free cutters in the middle, all driven really by Gabby Schultz, number 1, who has the ball right now. And number 3, whose name I don't have, Schultz gets inside, pushed around the back of the cage. There's a flag up. So another 8-meter shot coming for Gabby Schultz. So far we've had 3 scores on 8-meter shots. This is going to be Schultz's 5th, I think. So again, I apologize. We'll get the first half posted as soon as I get home tonight. But second half, we should be good to go. So Schultz, second hash to the left. Karina Vargas just into the game, gets to face this 8-meter shot. Drives in, shoots, saved by Vargas. Vargas with her first save of the night. Quick clearing pass, broken up by Payton. Payton controls it. Payton, probably when we figure it out, has done a better job on ground ball so far tonight. Lane dominated the draws early, but Payton has evened that up. So if Max Preps is to be believed, that ball pass is missed. Scooped up by Alivana. She's going to go out of bounds. Referee doesn't call it. Bree Thomas passed a little high. Still controlled by Payton, by Gabby Schultz. Going to get a push on Lane Tech, Nat House. So 11 along with Schultz and number 3 have been the key players for Payton tonight. Cross check on McHale. Going to give another free position to Payton. Karina Vargas way off her line, all the way at the top of the crease. Drive, shoot, score. Back to a 1-goal game. So back and forth, we'll give you, so it was 1-1. Lane Tech got a 2-goal lead at 3-1. Payton tied it up at 3-3. Lane Tech scored 3 straight goals to make it 6-3. Payton answered, and then Lane scored from 6-3, made it 8-4, and then Payton came back. So ball towards the Lane defensive end. Going to be controlled by Gabby Schultz again. Foul on Lane. Schultz with the ball at the goal line, left side. Bree Thomas on her. Oh. Payton with the ball on the ground. Referee blows his whistle again. $12 meters. Ball loose into the middle. Lane's got to start controlling some of these ground balls. Allie Van in there knocking it away again. Vanna McHale fighting for it. Kendra O'Keefe. Payton comes out with it again. Payton free shot on the goal. Ball into the goal, number 3. Ties the game at 10. 20:05. Lane Tech just not winning ground balls right now, or the draws. Payton on a 6-2 scoring run. Lane Tech still trying to pick it up. Foul on Lane Tech. Ball's going to stay with Payton. Lane Tech just having trouble getting possession right now. So the winner of this game will be the number 1 seed in the Public League tournament that starts next week. They will more than likely face Lincoln Park. The loser of tonight's game will be the 2nd seed and most likely face Jones. Schultz with the ball at the top. 2 common opponents for these teams this year, Deerfield and Latin. Payton lost to both of them. Schultz gets in. Katie Wilk on her. She gets on her right hand, shoot, score. Payton takes their first lead of the game. 11-10, 18:56 left in the game. Third goal for Gabby Schultz. Lane Tech's going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back with you. we are back. So Payton has turned a 8-4 deficit into a 11-10 lead, starting at 6:39 with 6:39 left in the first half. They scored 4 goals to end the fourth quarter, and it scored 3 of the 4 goals here in the first half, and 3 of the 4 goals here in the second half. Coach Malstrom called a timeout. Gabby Schultz just been dominating the draw circle right here since that 6:39 mark. Lane Tech unable to get an offensive possession. Kendra O'Keefe comes down with that one. Oops. She's on her own. We saw this the other day at Fenwick where Coach Malstrom called a timeout. Kendra got the draw and just determinedly drove to the goal. Lane Tech going to try and get some offense right now. Katie Wilk with the ball. Shoots. Score. Katie Wilk with the goal. Referee's a little slow. It is a little dark down there. It's brighter on your TV screen than it is on the field. Katie Wilk with that goal to tie the game back up. 18-19. So if we go back and look at it, for some reason the Payton coach did not have Gabby Schultz start in the draw circle. But once she got in there, they have been dominating. That was the first one in a while. So O'Keefe pushes the ball forward. Foul on Payton, Lane Tech ball. So Lane Tech's second straight possession. O'Keefe quickly into the attacking end. Kendra on her left hand. Game tied, just under 18 minutes remaining. Allie Vanna. Vanna switches with sides. Vanna, the team leader in assists, with 20. Spins in, the ball lost. She picks it back up. Pass, try to get it into O'Keefe. Ball's loose, picked up by the goalkeeper for Payton. She has the wind starting to kick up a little bit here too. She had 4 saves in the first half. Long clear over the middle, ball loose. Emily Sides there. Picked up by Abby Keenan. Keenan drives in. She's got a goal already in this half. Not going to get that shot off. There's a foul. 8-meter shot for Abby Keenan. Abby with 3 goals on the season. No, I'm sorry. Abby with 6 goals on the season, 2 assists. So 8-meter shot, 16:40 to put Lane back in the lead. Lane already has 2 8-meter goals tonight. Waiting for the referee's whistle. Keenan drive, shoot. Saved by the goalie. Her first save of the second half. Running clear by Payton. Ball dumped into about the 30. It is super dark on that southwest side. Bank of Lights is out. So game remains tied. 16 minutes to go. Lane came out on fire, scored in the first 15 seconds of the game. Payton has dominated the last 17 minutes or so. After Lane built an 8-4 lead. Number 11 gets around the crease, met there by Allie Vanna. 17 with the ball. She drives around. Their flag up. It's another 8-meter shot. we noticed this in the JV game. This referee is very strict on the push cross check. So Vargas 1 for 1 on stopping 8 meters in this second half. Way off her line. Saved, second save. Ball pops out of her stick. It's loose. She's going to save it in the crease. Great job from Karina. Her second 8-meter save of the half. Long clearing pass straight up the middle. Emily sides there. Ali Vanna got to win a ground ball. Picked up by Kendra O'Keefe. She goes back to Eliza McHale. McHale into the middle of the field. McHale looking for a pass. Got Vanna. Good clear by the midfield. Vanna's going to take it in and slow it down. Ball over to O'Keefe. Kendra O'Keefe dumps it to Ali Vanna. Ali shoots, misses the cage. Sorry. Going to stay with Lane Tech. Shot, another save by the goalie, shot by Abby Keenan. This is what happened last year in the CPS championship game. Just some great goalkeeping from Payton. Goalie out of her crease. Loose. Abby Keenan, shoot, score. Abby Keenan causes the turnover, picks up the loose ball, puts the goal in the back of the net, gives Lane Tech back the lead. 12-11, Abby's second goal of the game. Seventh goal on the season. Probably the most enthusiasm from the stands and both sidelines that we've had all season. So with 13:28 left in the game, Lane Tech takes back the lead on 2 straight goals. Abby Keenan with her second goal of the half, knocked the ball out of the goalie's stick, picked up the ground ball, beat her back to the cage, and was able to put it in the back of the net. Let that clock hold for a second. We're going to legal procedure on Kendra. Over to Payton. Gabby Schultz with the ball. Payton quickly into the offensive end. Number 3 with it. Three with McHale. Back over to Schultz with Kendra O'Keefe on her. Payton patient. 1, 3, and 11 are their key players. McHale stops the drive at the goal line. Bree Thomas there. Bree doesn't let the cut back inside. Ball down low. Gabby Schultz, Kendra O'Keefe. Ali Vanna switches. Lane Tech looks like they switched their defensive philosophy a little bit. Vanna gets to the other side. .22 with the ball. Ball loose. Maggie Breed. More than likely, these two teams will meet again in 2 weeks on the 15th. Schultz gets on her left-hand, shoots, scores. Tie game. Schultz's 4th goal of the game. .11:58 remaining. A battle of the two heavyweights in the public league. You would expect nothing less. It's going to come down to the last 10 minutes. O'Keefe and Schultz fighting for it. Katie Wilk picks it up quickly into the offensive end. She's going to drive on her left hand. Not able to get a shot off. She's going to pull it around Ali Vanna. Vanna tried to drive back over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe with Schultz on her. Screen up. Try to set a screen. Under 12 minutes. Clock. The clock never started, so we lost about 58 seconds. Goalie trying to clear again. Ball's loose. Break for Payton if they want it. Foul on Katie Wilk. So clock didn't start for about 50 seconds. .16 with the ball. McHale stops the drive. .17 gets around on her right hand shoot. Off the post, off the right post. Picked up by Katie Wilk. Goaltender's best friend. Wilk tries to clear it down the far sideline. She lets go a long pass. Gwen Ryan scoops it off the turf. Lane has numbers. Quickly into Ryan. Neela with the ball. Neela's going to take it around back. Lane's going to reset. Ball off the post. We're at 10 minutes. Ali Vanna with the ball. Ball's loose. Vanna picks it up, dumps it into Gwen Ryan. Shoot, score! Ali Vanna to Gwen Ryan, 9:45. Lane Tech retakes the lead. Ryan with her 4th goal. Vanna with her 21st assist. 9:45. O'Keefe and Schultz again in the draw circle all night. This has been the contest. Defensives have struggled to control the offenses, so this draw control, all important. Ball goes back. Ali Vanna tried to scoop it up, couldn't. Payton with the ball. Number 3 trying to drive. She's got all kinds of defenders on her. Kendra O'Keefe, the primary defender. Ball's loose. McHale over there. McHale picks it up. McHale pulls it back. Spins a circle, gets around, clear down that left sideline, that far sideline. Into the offensive end. Defender on her back. She's going to pull it out. She drives. Back out to Ali Vanna. Kendra O'Keefe at the right hash. A foul on Payton was offsides. So Ali Vanna top of the 12. Oh, Kendra O'Keefe had it, I'm sorry. Kenny drives in. Shoot. Saved by the goalie. Third save this half, 7th for the game. Goalie with the ball, quick outlet. Ball knocked out by Ali Vanna. Vanna dumps it in, trying to find, oops. Not sure who she was trying to find. Abby Keenan, I think. Goalie with the ball. Gabby Schultz, they're going to let her try and run it out. Schultz gets the ball into the middle. Loose. Katie Wilk there fighting for it. Ball's in the air. Kendra O'Keefe over there. Still loose. Number 3 picks it up. 7:18 remaining in the game. Bree Thomas going to cross-check outside the 8 meter, so should take her back to the 12. Clock continues to run. Lane Tech leads 13-12. 9-7 at the half. 3 dumps it into 1. 1-2 scores. Gabby Schultz ties the game. .652, sorry. (13-13). Timeout, Payton. We'll be right back with you. All right, we are back. Game is tied, 6:52 remaining, 13-13. It was 9-8 at halftime if I just misspoke. So Gabby Schultz with 5 goals on the game for Payton. 3 in the second half. Number 3 has 4. Schultz and O'Keefe in the draw circle. Ball falls out of their sticks. They're going to have to reset it. The wind is kicked up here a little bit at Fritz Pollard Field at Lane Stadium. Schultz again with the draw control. This is going to be the first time that Lane's lost the draw control battle since week 3, game 3. Schultz shoots, scores all by herself. 6:32. Her 6th goal of the game. .30 seconds apart. Lane Tech trails by 1. Ball goes back towards Vanna. Vanna knocks it forward. Picks it up. Vanna drives on the net. She shoots, scores. Allie Vanna unassisted off the draw control. 6:20. Ties the game up for Lane. And back and forth we go. Just 12 seconds. Allie Vanna, 18th goal of the season. Draw controls are everything right now. Sorry, 6:20. All right, we're going to do that one again. Ball straight up. Over to Katie Wilk. Katie Wilk controls the draw. She's straight in. On her left hand, we're going to get a foul. Referee called shooting space, but she wasn't in. They're going to give Katie a free position. Straight up, 8 meters against the goalie. Goalie 7 saves tonight, 3 in the second half. She likes things high. Let's see if Katie can go low. 5:50 and counting. Game tied 14-14. Katie Wilk drives, shoots, scores. 5:42. Puts Lane back in front. Katie Wilk on the 8-meter free position shot. 15-14, 5:40. Lane's third 8-meter shot of the night. Going to need another stat sheet. So 5:40 on the official game clock. Ball straight up. Jump for it. Allie Vanna with the control. See what Lane does with it this time. Allie Vanna on the left side, left numbers. She's going to pull it up, get it out to Katie Wilk. Over to Kendra O'Keefe. O'Keefe adjusted in her stick. She's got Schultz on her, splits 2. Gets inside, tries to split 2 more. Kendra earns her 8-meter shot. 5:05. Second hash to the right. O'Keefe 1-on-1 against the goalie. She already has an 8-meter goal tonight. She drives in. Shoot, score! Lane Tech 2-goal lead, 4:42. Back-to-back 8-meter goals for Lane Tech. Draw controls have been everything tonight. Kendra with her 4th goal tonight. Back-to-back 8-meter goals for Lane Tech. Give them a 2-goal lead. Gabby Schultz, Kendra O'Keefe back in the draw circle. It's been that way all night. Just getting the clock set for the last 2 minutes. It'll stop when the referee puts his hands together. So here we are. O'Keefe, Schultz in the draw circle. 4:41 on the big board. That draw controlled by Payton. Number 11 into the offensive end. She drives, goes below the goal line. Ball loose. Number 3 with it. She drives, gets back to her right hand. Shoots, score. What a shot. What a shot by number 3. She had 4 defenders on her. Her 5th goal of the game. So 5 goals at least for Schultz and 5 for number 3. I missed 2. I apologize. So Lane leads 16-15. 4:17 left in the game. We might not get to 2 minutes. Again, draw controls everything. Don't want to keep harping on it, but that is the difference. Defenses have struggled to stop the attacks tonight of both teams. Ball's up. Picked up by Alivana. Vanna quickly into the offensive end. Gets it over to Gwen Ryan. Gwen Ryan shoots, scores. Sorry, I missed it. Some question about where the ball is. .404. Lane goal. Gwen Ryan from Alivana gives Lane that 2-goal lead again. 4:04. Gwen Ryan's 5th goal of the night. Alivana's 2nd assist. We're back in the draw circle. This is not at the moment. Glad I got it back online for everybody, and thanks for your patience for staying with us. 9-8 at the half, 17-15 now. Ball's up towards Katie Wilk. Katie Wilk picks it up. Gwen Ryan with the ball. Gwen Ryan into Emily Sides. Shot saved. Picked up behind. By Neela Ryan. Sorry, Neela. Katie Wilk at the top. 3.5 minutes left in this game. See if Lane Tech can take some time off. Abby Keenan. Payton happy to sit back right now. I wouldn't challenge him. Go to the corner. There you go. Underneath, under the goal line. Over to Gwen Ryan. No need to Gwen Ryan, Abby Keenan. Kendra O'Keefe, you just don't need to do that if they're not going to come out and play defense. You could have killed some more time. Under 3 minutes, goalie with the ball. She's had trouble clearing it. Got it to number 11, ball's on the ground. Ball's loose, Abby Keenan picks it up. Get it out of there, a couple defenders on you. Foul, referee calls a foul. Going to bring the ball back. Clock will continue to run 2:40. Over to Kendra O'Keefe. Now Lane should kill some time. Payton is all around the 12-meter fan. No need to try and dish that ball in right now. 2-goal lead, 17-15. Katie Wilk takes it underneath behind. Payton's got to come out and play defense. O'Keefe with the ball. Screen by Katie Wilk. O'Keefe gets inside. Pull it back out, Kendra. Pull it back out. Under 2 minutes, so the clock will stop now on a referee foul. Gwen Ryan, just hold the ball. You don't have to do anything. if they're not going to come get you, O'Keefe with the ball, 145. O'Keefe with Schultz on her. Not sure why we're challenging. Take it back out. Katie Wilk with the ball, 130. Got Abby Keenan at the top. Katie Wilk, get out of there. Down underneath to Allie Vanna. Don't even take the ball in where there's defenders. Vanna over to Gwen Ryan. Defender now comes on her. Gwen picks it up. Over to Vanna. 50 seconds left. Schultz on Vanna. Vanna gets around. Dumps it into Kendra O'Keefe. Shot will actually take some time. I would chase that ball down. 38 seconds. Ball back in play. Now Payton picks up their defense. Might be a little too late, though. 32 seconds. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Ball in the midfield. Picked up by Bree Thomas. Bree can just throw it up. 18 seconds. Emily sides. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Run the clock. 5 seconds. Lane Tech is going to win the game. So Lane Tech, well, that was quick. Scoreboard goes off. Scorekeeper's a little upset. Lane Tech's going to win this game 17-15. Coach Malmstrom called a timeout at 18:56 after Payton had gone ahead 11-10 on a 7-2 run. And after that, Lane Tech came out, scored the next 2 goals, took the lead back and forth a little bit, but Lane Tech took the lead permanently on 2 8-meter shots, one at 5:40 by Katie Wilk, one at 4:41 by Kendra O'Keefe to go up 16-14. And the final goal scored by Gwen Ryan on assist by Allie Vanna. Lane Tech wins this game 17-15, and they will be the #1 seed in the Chicago Public League tournament that starts, I think, a week from Tuesday. I think it's a week from Tuesday. They should face Lincoln Park, who they face on Thursday, this Thursday, which is senior night. So this is what happened last year. Lane Tech came out, won the regular season game by 3 goals, and then some excellent goalkeeping and 2 late goals from Payton won the city championship for them. So Lane Tech takes care of the first piece of business, but the more important game is coming in 2 weeks, when I guess these 2 teams will meet back here for the Public League Championship, as they have done for each of the last 2 years. So, for all the great folks at Lane Tech High School, head coach Miss Amanda Malmstrom, principal Miss Edwina Thompson, and athletic director Mr. Brent Badish, Lane Tech moves to 10-3 on the season, 6-0 in the Chicago Public League, and is back on the field Wednesday when the champions travel to Lombard to face the Montini Broncos. The Broncos are currently 7-5 and looking to avenge last year's 17-12 loss to the champions. Varsity game time in Lombard, same time zone, 6:30 p.m. And then don't forget, senior night is Thursday here. I imagine the festivities will start about 4:30, game time 5 o'clock. So hopefully we'll figure out our internet problems. We will be back on Wednesday from Lombard, and then we will see you Thursday night for senior night here at Fritz Pollard Field at Lane Stadium. So, for everyone at Lane Tech Lacrosse, from Mary Avery, this is Tony McHale saying, So long, everybody, from the greatest city in the world.